Hey guys, Wraith calling. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today we're on Steps, and it's the Tier 8 battle. It's very good matchmaking. There's only a couple Tier 8s on a side. And I am platooned up with Chaos, and he's in the Freedom, Doomsday in the Team 20, and 50's in the 25-2 Tank Destroyer. So we're going to push, and we decide we're going to push hard over here. We're going to run down the 9-0 line and try to be aggressive, since we kind of ended up most of us on this side of the spawn. We are top tier, so you can always be a little more aggressive when you're top tier. And in this case, there's only a few 8s on each side, so that gives us very good advantages. And there's a couple of tier 8s we're going to be a little nervous about. So one of them is going to be that the Jagdtiger 8-8, which we'll see later on quite a bit. And I'm debating on hitting up and getting into a bush and doing a little spotting, and we'll kind of slow down and wait for everybody to catch up. So I'm kind of hold up here just a little bit. And I see spots. Oh, the VK 3002. I get one into him, I back off. You see I got a number of spots there, but just by sticking my head up over the ridge line. So we punish him, we pick him off right away. So we're trying to focus our fire and get shots in. And you see I'm ringing up some target hits. And the rest of my guys in my platoon have caught up. And it's important when you're a platoon to work together. And you can see we've kind of already almost cleaned up this side. We're getting nice shots on the guys who hung out back at the ridge line. And I'm not worried about sitting here like this, because I have very good turret armor. I do notice the shot goes screaming over there from my right, so I'm going to back off a little bit. And realize that since no one else is over here and our guys are all camping, well, we're kind of talking about, Michael, let's go ahead and push. If looking down at the 1-2 line, our guys are getting overrun, which means we need to push. And we need to push hard and be aggressive, otherwise we're going to lose that flank and they're going to roll us up all the way down the line into our spawn. So we decide we're going to act aggressively, and we're going to get the move on. And because I am in a top tier tank, I'm going to take the lead. I don't mind doing it. The Freedom's slow, so he lags behind quite a bit. But the other two guys are only tier 7, so they'll give me some support fire. I come up, see the AT-8, finish him off. I am spotted. Can't worry about being spotted right now. I don't have to worry about Artie. There's one of our other teammates, meaning the Knight, ran down the center of the road. He's getting some spots in. We'll come up and try to be productive. There's a Tiger. I fire on a move and miss. And again, we're trying to be aggressive and keep pushing on these guys, because if we don't, we're going to lose that flank. Unfortunately, they get stalled up for some reason. You see all the enemy teams down there by the GF1 area. And that's fine with me for now anyway. We're going to pull up. There's an ARL. Put a big hit into him. His puts one into me. And I'm going to just charge him down. I got no problems doing that. He has one shot. I take him out. And I see the Jagdtiger 88. He's going to be an issue, because he's going to have very good armor. And he's got a very good gun, even though if it's just a long 88. There's the Hellcat. And I kind of find everybody else, and they look like they're waiting for us. And you see there's actually one big platoon of those guys over there. So this is going to be a challenge for us to deal with these guys. Right now I'm already down to about half my health. And we're talking, and the Freedom's still coming, but it's so slow, it's not even funny. But I got the rest of my platoon mates with me. And I see T-3045, put a big hit into him. And T-20 Doom is pushed up quite a bit. And he gets a little too aggressive, gets taken out by the 8-8. And I was not in position to support him, and neither was the T-25-2 on our team 50. And 50 gets really aggressive and tries to sneak around a short to get a shot, and he gets hit hard. I got to decide I got to support him. And when I get over here, I realize he's been hit. Step around the corner, snap one off the Liberté, miss. Liberté's going to be a problem. He's got more hit points than I do. His armor is not very good, but he's got a very good gun. And of course, the Jagdtiger 88's got both a very good gun and good armor, at least from the front. I'm not going to be able to pen him that way through his casemate. That's not going to work at all. So I'm backing off, and I realize I can't penetrate. I'm trying to talk to Chaos and trying to get Chaos to come around the side and flank him and get these guys to turn. So we're talking back and forth, communicate which one. I see the Liberty come up over the edge. I put a hit into him. He backs back down the edge. And this is okay. I'm willing to wait and be patient. We've got a tank destroyer in our base camping. And I'm willing to sit here and just kind of keep them spotted and keep an eye on them, while Chaos goes over to help out the other heavy tank over there in the corner. If you notice on the mini-map, he's down like D3 area. So I take another hit, kind of bounce one. The Liberté's pushing, and I realize I can't sit here because the 88's pushing around the corner, and he's going to hurt me a lot. Fortunately, I know he's slow, and I got to be quick. And I repair my tracks and get moving. I almost misrepaired it, missed it. He fires one over the top of me, and I got to push. I'm probably going to take another hit here, I got a feeling, from the Liberté as he sticks his head up. And I'm not sure why he's waiting as long as he does. I do miss. The Ag Tiger 88 puts one into me. I keep on moving. We get behind this rock and put this rock between me and him, hoping that Chaos will come up behind him and give me a little cover. Now, what we don't notice is that the 88 is going to get unspotted and starts pushing back to defend their cap. So me and this Liberté are poking back and forth. Now we're both one hits. I have 37 hit points. It will not take much. Chaos is still up there messing with the other two tank destroyers. I'm backing off. Ooh, trying to get behind the rock. I'm trying to back off far enough where I don't get spotted. And I'm concerned that I am. I proximity spotted right here. Chaos is thinking he bit off more than he could chew. I can't abandon this position and turn my back on the Liberté right now because I will get hammered just because he's got each other spotted. So I'm trying to think of a way I can back off. So I decided I'm just going to back straight off the rock. Try to keep tabs on him. He sticks his head around the corner. We both miss. But nice to get that shot. His reload's about the same as mine. It's not a huge difference for reload that I can remember. I don't have the Liberté, so I'm kind of spitballing ideas here a little bit. But Chaos managed to take out both of the other tanks that were over there messing with him. So he's slowly working his way back toward me. Again, that thing is so slow for a medium tank. That Freedom, that poor Freedom. So in the meantime, the Yagi 88 pushed back and killed the tank that was capping. Unfortunately, I was not able to cover him. Liberté sticks his head out. I squeeze off a shot, pick him off. Whew. There's a little sigh of relief. Now I'm going to sit back here and cover and kind of wait for him to catch up to me a little bit. I don't want to outpace him. I don't have the hit points. I could bump into the Ag Tiger 88 and kill myself. And I don't want to do that. I have loaded heat rounds because I got to make these shots count. And that's all there is to it. And usually I only load heat rounds when I have to make these shot counts. I have to get penetrations. I need that extra. And in moments like this, I don't mind someone throwing heat, and I don't mind throwing heat because this is those game-critical moments that extra penetration can make all the difference in the world, and it's very much worth the money if it wins you the game. So I'm looking for the 88, trying to keep him spot him, trying to get him between us. Chaos puts a big hit into him. I'm pushing up just a little bit, trying to see which way he's facing. Okay, he's not looking at me around the corner, so I'm not the one who's got him spotted. That's Chaos that's got him spotted. So I'm going to push all the way around and trying to get behind him and negotiate past the Liberté. Fire. I missed the first one. I'm not sure where it went to. He pushes. I don't know why he turns his back to me, but I put one into him. He's one hit left. Chaos is pushing on him, and it gets a little too aggressive toward the end. It gets killed off, but I do end up getting a final kill and killing him. So this was a very action exciting, kind of nail biting at the end for me. I was a lot nervous at the end that I would screw it up. So looking at how everything worked out, with some bonuses and stuff, I broke 169,000, 3,900 damage 1,000. We do get the crucial high caliber. It's only first class mastery. Don't get excited. But still a very good effort. Now when you go look at the team stats, you'll see just how funny this was. So me and Chaos got 1 and 2. I had 5 kills to hit 6. Of course, I had double the damage he did, but he was very key and important in making this win happen. So there it is, guys, a crucial contribution. And I did know that Doom did pick off in the T20. He had 1 kill, which gave us the 12. And unfortunately, the third member of our platoon, Cone 50, didn't have any kills. But Chaos, Tensi, and I managed to carry the team very well. And it was a great game. We had a good laugh about it and breathed a sigh of relief when it was all over. So thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate your time. As always, thanks for stopping by and keep your powder dry.